Do you need an LLC to fix and flip houses? What's going on, everybody? Jamel Gibbs, your family-oriented entrepreneur. Welcome to another video. So listen, in today's video, what I want to do is share with you if you need an LLC in order to fix and flip houses. And I'm going to share with you some details as to why or why not you need an LLC in order to be able to run a fix and flip business. To keep it very simple, I'm going to give you the answer right now. Yes, you do need an LLC to fix and flip houses. But let me give you a little bit of context behind that, because there's also a no answer to that. You do need an LLC in order to fix and flip houses if you are using hard money. Now, let's just say, for example, you are purchasing properties under your personal name and you're using private money or your own cash. And when I say private money, I mean someone who's not an institutionalized lender, like a hard money lender. I'm talking about your next door neighbor who has extra cash and he's your private lender at the same time. If you're buying properties that way, then you don't need an LLC in order to fix and flip real estate. But you also got to think about this. Why would you not set up an LLC in order to fix and flip real estate? The whole purpose of setting up an LLC to remove your personal name from liability and put the liability on your company. So for me personally, I would set up an LLC regardless of the fact. Now, I want to be very clear. I'm not an accountant and I'm not your attorney. Be sure to check with your CPA or your accountant or whoever handles your taxes. Be sure to check with your attorney and they will give you a professionalized answer. Not saying that my answer is not professional, but I'm not licensed to tell you what to do. Okay. I'm just telling you what I do and how I handle my businesses. I would never fix and flip a property under my personal name for a multitude of reasons. Two of them being liability and the other being tax purposes. Naturally, when you do business under your personal name, you will pay a lot more in taxes. That's the reason why a W-2 paying employee or a W-2 paid employee will receive a lot less money in their paycheck than someone who actually owns a business. If you were to just set up a business and you told your employer to pay your business rather than you'll keep a lot more of your money because you have a lot more to write off as a business than you do with your, personal situation. Again, I'm not a tax professional. I'm just telling you how I operate my business. But another reason why you would need an LLC in order to fix and flip real estate is because I'm talking about almost all hard money lenders, which is to me the easiest money to get as a real estate investor, especially as a beginner when you're just starting out and you need quick cash and you don't have these private money relationships, or you don't have a lot of cash to put into a property, you just have a certain amount. Hard money is the easiest asset-based money that you're going to be able to get. Asset-based meaning they're literally looking at the property and saying, okay, they're going to lend money against the deal itself, against the asset itself versus your personal situation. Almost all of them, if not all of them, will require for you to have an EIN number. They will require for you to have an LLC set up. They prefer to lend money to your business than they do to you personally. This is not a personal loan. This is an investment loan. A lot of them don't even want to lend money to a trust. So you almost always have to have at least an LLC set up in order to be able to get money from these lenders. So the simple answer to the question that came in the other day, do you need an LLC to start fixing and flipping real estate? The simple answer is it depends, but it really depends on where you're getting the money from. 9.5 times out of 10, you will need an LLC to fix and flip real estate. Now, if you're wholesaling and things like that, that becomes questionable. But again, think about what I said when it comes to the tax purposes. Why would you operate your business under your personal name and pay a lot more in taxes? Why not operate your business under your business and save money and remove the liability headache from yourself as well. If you want to get an LLC set up, there's this company that I just started using called Baselane. I love the company. I love what they stand about. They're all for real estate investors. I'm in the process myself of actually moving my rental properties into this particular software as well, just so you know. I'll leave a link in the description box for you guys. If you're looking to get an LLC set up, Baselane will allow you to do that right within the software. They will also allow you to set up your business bank accounts, which is huge, right? You don't have to go somewhere else to get a business bank account. This is all within their software. So not only can you get the LLC set up, you can also get the business bank accounts. And what I love about their business bank accounts is they allow you sub accounts. So let's just say you got 10 different properties that you own and you're collecting rent from each property. You can set up sub accounts, unlimited sub accounts for each property that you own, and they can all have their separate account numbers and debit cards and things like that. So it really allows you to keep your books clean when it comes to the taxes. They also do property management. So for example, if you're collecting rent on your properties, this system can do it automatically. It can send a link, it can create a tenant profile for each tenant. They partnered up with different services that allow you to get leases and all kinds of other things within the software. I recommend you check it out right below. But it's an easy way for you to get your LLC set up. It's an easy way for you to start operating your real estate investing business and keeping everything all in-house with your business banking and everything all at the push of a button, literally. Simple answer to the question for today: do you need an LLC to fix and flip real estate? I'm going to say a hard yes. But if you decide to do this under your personal name, then you don't necessarily need a business set up. Because if you got your own cash and you buy it under John Smith, you'll probably pay a little bit more in taxes. But at the end of the day, you always have that option to do that. Do I recommend setting up an LLC in order to operate your fix and flip business or your rental business or your wholesaling business or your real estate business in general? Almost always, I'm going to recommend you do that because I think it's a safety net for you. And I also think that it's going to benefit you in the long run. Listen, if you want me to do another video, a more detailed video on how Baselane actually works, I'm happy to open up the software and do a screen share with you and really walk you through the entire platform. If you'd like for me to have a podcast with the owner of Baselane, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section. I'm willing to create as much content as possible wrapped around this particular topic because this will help you automate your business. And as you grow your business to a whole nother level, you already have the entire foundation set in place. So even if you're looking for an LLC, even if you're looking for that business bank account, Baselane will provide the value for you. Be sure to leave a comment in the comment section if you want more content on Baselane. And look, be sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. I appreciate you guys very much. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.